No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Good return back from the deep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edged. What a ball.
The bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Berger, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
Ghosh, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings. He's got their tail up.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Archer, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. That is quite extraordinary. Sure, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Edged, unplayable.
The new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Straight to the fielder.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line, flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Curran coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Went for the drive, complete miss.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's out. Caught. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Ahmed coming in.
Good shot, a beauty.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for six.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Brilliant shot there.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Six lost ball, how will the bowler reply? That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Needs a dot ball.
That's a ridiculous catch.
Hetmeyer, left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Dubai, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
McCormick in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
This could be trouble. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Bowes sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Jurel, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Through the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Royals are 43 for 4.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on. How will the bowler respond? Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't time it well.
Great shot.
That was a huge 6. It's gone over 100 metres. Wasn't in doubt the moment it hit the bat. Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. McCormick wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball? textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
That's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Singh looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Curran coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. McCormick taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. No. Terrible shot.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called.
Pinged off for that.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
McCormick is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum.
Well, that was a big shot. Finds room and smacks it just short of the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
Going with spin now. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Gopal shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Yeah, we need to have a look at that again. What a diving catch out there in the deep. Oh, that is brilliant. Great poise.
Archer coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now. He's got their tail up. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot. At least one on offer. Massive chance. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. A big one. 12 runs out of there. The Royals are 140 for 7.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Very well played. Could be a quick single. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Super King with a massive shout. Oh, that's close.
Berger, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
With a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Bishnoi, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. First ball for the batter, coming in. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Good shot, a beauty.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will he reply? That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.